to Babywipes TV. We are here with a special athlete. Due to some circumstances last week in the nature video, our reporter just got hurt. And so we now have me as a new reporter. Beautiful, huh? So now we are with an athlete here who is a professional beekeeper. Professional beekeeper, beautiful. And we have a few questions for him regarding his athleticism and how hard he works to do so. So, first question for you is, sir, Mr.
Johnny Cake Plattleseed.
Mr. Johnny Cake Plattleseed. Mr.
Yes,
Johnny
sir.
Cake Plattleseed. Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. So I hear that this has been a very good season for you. I hear you had like 5 home runs, 13 RBIs. 5 basketball shots that went in the hoop. So, how do you feel about that? Pretty proud?
Yeah.
So I hear you have a great personal life, and so we got a couple questions for you. You got like an aunt, an uncle, a brother, or sister. Do you have parents? No, you don't have parents,
No,
right?
they died.
Oh yeah. I feel you. Yeah, it's
No,
tragic.
you don't feel me.
But I know it's a tragedy, isn't it? My athlete friend.
Yes, no.
Beekeeper, very good beekeeper. So how hard do you work every day, getting out there in the sun, beating, hot, cold?
Actually,
wintry?
I don't work in the sun. I actually work in the porta potties. Come with me. Don't pause it.
Change it. It's gonna be like, oh shh. There might be some bees in here. We don't want to scare them, do we? In that hole right there. So, I hear you lost a lot of weight last couple years. Years. So, how's that going for you? What's your dietary life?
Oh yeah, I was born and raised in Michigan, actually. In 1932. Yes, I was. And that's gone really well for me. Yep, actually it has. So yeah.
So
How that answers your question?
it has very much so. How's your
Yeah.
religious life going?
Yeah. Those, you see those little plants right here? This is what I grow in my garden right here.
Beautiful.
And oh wow, they're perfect. They just grow tall. So yeah, that should answer your question.
Very much so should. Yeah. So, when did your career start?
It actually started when that telephone pole. Yeah, that is. Yep.
Beautiful. Well said, my friend. So I hear that you have a good contact with your dead parents. How's that going?
Yes, I'm texting them right now, actually.
What do you say?
They say, okay, thanks. We'll be back in 45 minutes to an hour.
Amen.
And, and they said that their life is going fine, they're living well, and it's great. It's awesome to know that, isn't it?
Beautiful. Well said, my friend.
Well,
Amen.
let me just put this away quick. So,
Sir.
any other questions here?
Yes, ma'am. I got some questions about you for your education. Where you go for school? I mean, like, you're very smart. You're a smart, intelligent young man.
Yes. Actually, I go to many different schools. I go to, Adams Elementary, high school, guitar classes, middle school, university. I actually do go to Beehive Tech, which is up there in Indianapolis, South Missouri, which is pretty cool. I mean, they teach you about how to move cars with the beehives, and it's pretty neat. So, any other schools that you have that I could maybe go to, like suggestions?
I don't know, man. I never really went to school. That's how I got this job. Just never going to school.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah. So I got another question for you. You heard that this athlete that used to play basketball and hockey and soccer all at the same time, he died in an alien abduction. Came from Saturn. Aliens did. What do you think about that? You hear about that?
Yes, the Saturn aliens. Yep, I've heard about that actually. That was tragic. I mean, that was one of my best athletes that I coached, actually. And very beehive competitive, you know what I mean? Very, I don't know what the word is, but it's just amazing. So yeah, I'm glad that he died. Very glad.
Me too.
About sadness.
Amen.
So,
well, thank you, Dr. Johnny Cake Poodle. It's a pleasure to have you
Yes,
here
sir.
on Babywipes.
Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, I love your ear wax. That was amazing, by the way. I love
you.
the beekeeping. Yep. You're welcome.
Well said. Thank you, young soccer professional player. So, we heard that the professional hopscotch player, his name was Bleach Drinker Dior. He won it. He won the 2016 World Cup, and it's very beautiful because the World Series was done in 1988. Back then, you know, way back in the past, it was incredible. And he's just a beautiful guy, very loving, very hospitable. He knows what he's doing. Hopscotch is his thing. He also loves baseball, soccer, hockey, football. He does all kinds of things, but his main thing is baseball. So, thank you. He won the hopscotch thing, and so thank you for watching Babywipes TV, and we hope to see you